Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Entrust
Vente Se, a fine winery located in Newcastle, Pennsylvania, on Newcastle's southeast side, Wilson Avenue, providing funding for this program. Vente Se.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Well, good morning there, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to Saturday morning weekend edition of NewsWatch, and quite a few things going on, but let's kind of get to the weather first and give you some idea. Currently 57 and not looking real bad. We've got peaks of sunshine. However, there are some things looming large. As we take a look at local radar, and let me get this kind of up for you. Off and to our west, what you're going to see is showers. Okay, and it looks as though we're going to end up getting some, whether we want it or not. And it's not going to be, it's going to be one of those pain in the posteriors, in that this thing is going to really just like meander through, then it's going to be okay, then it's going to come through, okay, and it's going to be one of those things that kind of gets to be a pain. And when you take a look at national, okay, it doesn't seem to get any better. And I'll bring that up for you also. You know, it's just one of those things where, I don't know, it's going to be like, if you say it's going to rain all day, you're not going to be right. If you say it's going to be sunny all day, it's not going to be right. Now, here's our issue there, and that just up from the National Weather Service, and so you can see what we're in for. So it's not going to be a washout today. That being said, you're going to be able to get out and do some things. We'll give you a lot more on Lawrence County 45 weather, but expect a high of 84, and I think as the daytime heating goes on, the storms become more likely. I'd like to say good morning to Mary Ann, Joan, Janet, and Missy Rogers. Hopefully you got that first cup of coffee and some donuts, and you get a chance to just sit back, relax. If you're sitting on one of your front porches in Newcastle, it's a beautiful morning for that. As we have the doors open here at NCTV45. If you hear the traffic, you hear the traffic. But it's just so gorgeous, and I just got to tell you, it's excellent. Let's take a look at some of the things kind of going on this weekend. We hope to be able to bring you for the 4th, 5th, 6th time the Memorial Day Parade. It usually starts up at the courthouse and heads down Washington Street over the bridge. They have a wreath that floats in the Neshannock. I think it's a great thing. We've carried it. Matter of fact, if you looked on our Play Day programming day yesterday, it was on there. We aired an older one, and we'll be trying to do that along with that Memorial Day stuff. Here's a reminder that Memorial Day Mass is 9 o'clock at St. Vincent de Paul, and Blessing of the Graves at St. Lucy's will be at 10 o'clock with St. Margaret's Blue Coat Band. Program honoring vets will be in Mahoneytown at 11. And Memorial Holiday schedule, the Catholic community in Newcastle will have their offices closed. So just a little news on the holiday. City Rescue Mission needs your help. Call 724-652-4321. They have a wish list, and it tells you various things they need for men's ministry, women's ministry, family care ministry, and youth ministry. And I'm not going to read that list, but just know give the City Rescue Mission a call. Now, a little more on today. If you're in the mood to go for a yard sale, they're going to have one of those out at St. James the Apostle from 9 to 3, and don't worry, it's going to be indoor. So you're not going to have to think that, oh, well, it'll be outdoors, I'll get wet. If you have any questions, you can call them at 724-964-8276. Straight out Sampson Street, and when you get to Pulaski, St. James sits right on the right hand side. Here's a reminder: if you want to volunteer for the parish festival, okay, you need to do the safe environment clearances. I did them. Okay, it was a little bit of a pain, but you can get through it. It's not going to be too bad. Just remember that. And I'm going to say something too. The younger groups, we've taken about the 70 and 80-year-olds as far as they could go. We need some younger people to get involved. Also, rummage sale June 1st. That's going to be next Saturday at St. Vitus, 8 till noon, just so you know. Now, if we're going to I got just a few more things that we want to touch on. But before we do that, let's take this break and hear from these great sponsors.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle. Now, a couple things. If you're worried about identity theft, Wurtemberg Perry Fire Hall, 425 Portersville Road. They're going to do shredding. Aaron Bernstein giving you that opportunity. Make sure that if you have stuff you have to get rid of, go down there. It's 10 to noon. So, but there are only 4 boxes, you know. They don't want you to clean your attic and go down there and have 90 million things. That wouldn't be a great idea. Hello, Ricky and Kathy. Glad you could join us on Saturday morning NewsWatch. And we're kind of really laid back here. We're having our cup of coffee. We talked about weather, and I am going to give you that weather update. Again, currently 57 in Newcastle. We kind of lost a degree. Chance of thunder showers and storms is going to go from 40% today. As the day goes on, it's going to go up to 60%. I believe that they'll be scattered. Won't be a washout. But definitely go about your plans and be able to do some things. Remember that indoor yard sale, it's indoors. So if you go out to St. James, you won't get wet. Congratulations to West Middlesex for securing a grant from the state. And also, congratulations. Well, no, not congratulations, but PennDOT driver centers, they're closed. If you're going to take a driver's test, you're not going up there today or Monday. Just go online and you can get certain products or whatever you need that way. If you're traveling PA 511, want to remind you about that. That's important for you travelers. And remember, out at the Lawrence County Fairgrounds, they started, it's the Memorial Day weekend dog show. Also, Mines and Meadows, 9 o'clock till sunset. They have a lot of great activities planned down there, and we talked about it. So, lots of stuff going on here in what I call the greatest castle in the world. And always good to see that. Now, not today, but tomorrow, the Durrells will be in concert at the Slippery Rock campgrounds. So, few things to do. Let's take this break and let's go to sports. And we'll be right back after we do that.
Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. And yep, it's baseball. As you bet your bippy that everything else is kind of falling off, and we're getting to those days where it's baseball, baseball, and more baseball. So let's get to the Battle of Buccos, who are at home on Fox TV nationally, and they're taking on the Dodgers. Let's go Bucks. Now, over in the American League, it's a 4:10 start for the Wahoos up on the lake. They're taking on Tampa Bay. And, they're taking on Tampa Bay. What am I going to say? Now, the Mets, they're at home against the Detroit Tigers. And the Yankees, they're off in Kansas City getting some barbecue and taking on the Royals. Now, Washington, they're taking on Miami down in Washington. And elsewhere in the league, your late games features Texas at Los Angeles. And just in case you were wondering about Atlanta, they're taking on St. Louis. But those Rangers, that's the late game. And hey, now over in the NHL, they're getting ready to drop the puck on that cup, and that will begin on Monday, where St. Louis takes on Boston. And over in the NBA, just in case you were wondering about that, tonight it is, and I can't help this, it just doesn't, Milwaukee's taking on Toronto. I'm sure if you're up in Milwaukee country, Wisconsin, Michigan, maybe that floats your boat. But I need to have my Celtics or the 76ers, as Golden State just continues to wait. They're in a holding pattern. Toronto leads 3-2, so we'll see if they close out the series. But you can do something to enhance that game. Just travel over to Cedars, get some great food, whether it's wings, lamb, kibbe, burgers, fries, apps, and more, and just enjoy the games with a nice cold beverage. It's going to be a great weekend, so get out and enjoy. This was the Cedars Sports Corner, and we'll be right back after we hear from these great sponsors.
And now it's time that we take that look at Lawrence County 45 weather to see what kind of weekend you have shaping up, and for all those outdoor activities, maybe picnics and whatever else you have going on. Now let's take a look at Lawrence County 45 weather, and
Nico and Sons Sales and Service.
hopefully we are able to
47
stay
Washington
dry.
Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42 inch to 54 inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micko and Sons, 724-652-6911.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365. Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And after last night's mostly cloudy low of 60, how is your Saturday looking? Well, as you get ready for the picnics, the parties, and everything else, hot dog, I got a little spot on my shirt, and I'm just telling you, eat those hot dogs and chili burgers from Coney Island very carefully. Coney Island has the chili for your picnic this weekend. Now, let's get right to it. Well, yeah, last night, low of 60 under cloudy skies. Radar, local clear, and the national also clear, so that can only mean one thing. Your Saturday, partly sunny and 82. Yes, and as it heats up, you get a chance of scattered showers. Now, Saturday night, mostly cloudy, 65. Chance of showers goes up to 60%. Sunday, mostly cloudy, 76. Chance of rain, 70%. Sunday night, yes, mostly cloudy at 59. Chance of rain at 60%. And then Memorial Day, sunshine, 79. Monday night, mostly cloudy, 63. Tuesday, partly sunny, 85. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, 66. Wednesday, sunshine, 84. 50% chance of scattered rain showers. And then Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 61. 40% chance of rain. And then Thursday, partly sunny and 74 with a 50% chance of rain. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this great big break, hear from these great sponsors, and don't forget the chili, Coney Island. Make sure you go get it. We'll be right back after this.
Standing by my...
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Well, folks, weather, I think we're going to be okay. There is those chances of rain, but if the rain comes on a Saturday night, you're getting your day activities in. Grit. Now, these paintings are going to be on display at the Hoyt, or check that, at the Confluence. Some of them are done by George Jr. Republic, and actually quite nice. I don't know what to say. Grit's going to take place June 15th, June 4th to the 15th, and May 30th to August 1st, George Jr. Republic. I was looking for, and I had a few of the pictures for you. Here they are. These are from George Jr. Republic. And you can see they're not too bad, not too shabby. Kids did a nice job out there with them, and they should feel honored that they did it and grateful and everything else. We're going to be back with a wrap-up right after this.
There's more than meets the eye. I gotta give them a Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Well, folks, that's going to do it for this Saturday morning. Remember to tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, I'm kind of busy, NCTV45, the train, we're available anytime on your time. Always in the pursuit of excellence. It's NCTV45. And as you go through your day,